Hi guys, I know this is typically not how I would start my videos. I would have started with maybe a montage or something, but this time around I'm actually starting my video this way. I'm also talking pretty chill because I have been going through it. Life has been amazing, I mean sarcastically, because I don't know what I'm doing as a young adult. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if what I'm doing is right, if what I'm doing is wrong. And honestly, sometimes I just wish I had my father around to coach me on these life decisions that I'm making, but he's obviously not around. I'm trying not to shed any tear. I'm just gonna go straight to the point. So I was away for a couple of days, actually not days, month. I never thought I would delete the Instagram app even. Talk less YouTube. I mean YouTube, I know I've just been inconsistent, but I never thought I would be close to this of deleting my Instagram. I mean deleting my YouTube channel. Why? Because I made certain stupid decisions, certain wrong choices. I trusted the wrong people, and so it just taught me a lesson. It just taught me so much that I just felt I needed to take a break, maybe, and so I took it. But deep down, as I have taken this break, I'm noticing so many things, like a lot of things that keep piling up. It's still the same things, and I do content creation and social media because I love it, because I am passionate about it. Because it's actually aside me wanting to work in health, it's actually my first true love. And I discovered it when I was in high school. I mean, growing up, I knew I wanted to be like a public eye person or something, be in front of TV. But I've always thought of being just in front of the TV, but never thought of being behind the scenes and stuff like that. But I think as I progressed in this space, in this creative industry, I just realized that's where I want to be sometimes. I do not want to be at the very front, and in my quest of just being in the background or working in the background, I made so many decisions. So many of it is what I'm about to highlight in this video, hence the reason I took a long break. I think my last post had to obviously do with the fact that I traveled to Cape Town, and I was trying to make this whole beautiful series of how my journey and my stay in Cape Town was like, but it looks like I probably might not be able to continue the series the way I wanted it, but then it's fine. It's actually fine because I think that's life. You sometimes don't get to finish everything that you do, but that's not to say that I'm going to come back here, give you a life update and ghost. I'm not going to do that, because human beings are just ungrateful. Human beings do not care like you do. Human beings don't care about you. They don't care for you like you do for them. All they care about is themselves. In my creative journey, I have always dedicated my time to helping friends, brands, helping people grow and build a better brand for themselves sometimes, or should I say. But I've seen some of these people turn against me in the end, and sometimes it scares me because I'm like, I just hope I don't make the same mistakes my dad made. And those are the things that keep scaring me, that keeps depressing me. Those are the things that keep breaking me down, and then I'm like, I do not think I know what I'm doing, because if I actually know what I'm doing, I shouldn't be feeling like a failure, but I'm actually feeling like a failure. I'm actually feeling like I do not know what I'm doing. One of the things that made me take a long break is that I made a really terrible decision, a really terrible business move, when I thought everybody on social media is family. And if you're watching this video, I'd just like to caution and tell you, nobody is a friend. Nobody on Instagram or YouTube is friends. We are just acquaintances, and it's high time we get to establish these differences and then we grow in that regard, or else you're just going to hurt yourself along the line. One thing I've been doing along the line in my creative journey, which is a mistake that I would tell every creative, is read your contract, send the contract, make sure you agree and the party you're going to work with agrees with the terms of your work or whatever you're going to do. Don't see any business person as a family or as a friend. They are just business partners or business acquaintances, or they're just your client. I've been doing this all these years. Like anytime I'm working with someone, I'm like, oh, your family, I see his family, I'm gelling with you, I'm kicking, and I almost landed myself in the courtroom. I'm not going to lie, I'm so grateful to Tara, or if you don't know him as Tara, you know him as Timo. I'm going to say I'm very grateful to him. He came through for me as my manager and helped me come to an agreement with the client, and I had to refund part of the money. I'm just trying so hard not to share too much or not to overshare, because I know I'm an oversharer. I probably might be ranting or be speaking in parables or speaking in sentences and phrases that you probably do not understand, but it's just because I'm scared of the internet right now. The internet is just scary. But yeah, I'm back. I'm actually back online. I'm back on social media. I'm back to posting, hopefully regularly, not like every day, but like regularly. So maybe every week I'm back to posting, and posting for myself, posting things that I love, and probably things that you probably might suggest and want to know. I'm not going to overthink it because I'm an overthinker. So mind me if the camera shakes, mind me if I'm not even looking at the lens and I'm fidgeting or I'm looking somewhere. It's just that I get like this sometimes. Oh wow, the internet. But yeah, I started an internship with the Creative House, which I love every single person on there. Everybody there is really amazing at my workplace. Yeah, so I started an internship. I'm still working, and I don't know what you guys want to know, to be honest. So basically that's the reason. Like I've just been overwhelmed. I don't want to use the word depressed. I've just been going through it, and I've also realized that the time that I rather dedicate to creating for people, I need to give the same time, effort, and energy into creating for myself. So if you've watched this video to this point, I don't know how many minutes or seconds I've recorded, but thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you so much. I'm really grateful, because it takes a lot to use your internet bundle. Stop what you're doing, or be doing what you're doing, and just watch me. You probably do not even know me, or you probably know me, but you've stopped to just watch me. All I can say is I'm grateful, and I'm glad you stopped by. Please subscribe if you haven't, and tell a friend to tell a friend that he's back.